We were trying to sell our house. So after about a year with other agents and not getting the result we really wanted, we decided to go into Martin Gerrard because we heard they were amazing. After walking in, I realised why they were amazing. They were very friendly, very open, and had the right energy. And I've just felt that the energy is very important, especially for someone like myself. I do like to get involved with the people I'm working with. I found Jatin to be very relaxed, but at the same time very knowledgeable and very encouraging. Not pushy, which is always a good thing, and just knew what he wanted to do with the story I told him of what was going on with the house. So within 10 minutes I knew, I can work with this person. He's nice. And the team around him were terrific. And that's how it all started. Well, the communication was spot on. And it's so important because time, was of the essence, particularly in this case, because we were all rushing towards a deadline. And we were delighted that we got the responses we wanted when we wanted them. It is so important when someone says they're going to phone you back. They always do. And if they're not available, somebody will be knowledgeable that they've told your message to. They know your story. So I had that experience as well. Jatin wasn't there a couple of days that I did need him. And I knew that everybody was on the same page. So I had no problems if I had a problem, I could pick up the phone and get a result. Jatin particularly had a great sense of humour, which anybody would relax then. And it was fantastic that I felt special, to be honest, as opposed to a lot of other agents that we'd been into. And that was refreshing and it was good. He did have the personal touch and was very interested in where we were going as opposed to just selling our house, how happy we were sure, and made sure that we were in the right place at the right time. In terms of Jatin having good local knowledge, he knew exactly where we were and how amazing, when you open the door to our home, that you're opposite a park. He knew this was valuable in itself. He knew the area, he knew the schools and everything else, and he knew the good coffee shops as well. I don't know how. When they came to take pictures and videos, it was a very, very smooth run, actually, and I was delighted they showed us straight away, and it was really lovely to see. They put it in such a good light, and in fact, I wanted to buy it myself. Just thought he was a very respectful agent, and you don't get many of those around. And his word was his bond. If he said he's going to get back to me, he always did. He's just a really nice, knowledgeable agent. In my view, the other agents didn't sell after showing it about 20 or 30 times and telling me everybody loved it. They actually didn't finish, they didn't close a deal. But with Martin Gerrard, they did close a deal. So of course, I think the world of them. Thank you very much. They were good value for money because they did actually do the deal and was a very smooth run, professional, nice, and very kind, actually, because, it is the most stressful time of your life sometimes to move. So, I think it was worth every penny, to be fair. Well, with all my experience with other agents, I would put them at number one because they did what they said and they got the deal done in such a good way and without making us feel a nuisance. Sometimes agents and people can make you feel like you're asking too many questions and it's a nuisance. They didn't do that. It was perfect. The reason I'm doing this testimonial is because I'm so grateful to them, the way they've handled everything. And I wanted to put aside just a few minutes to say thanks very much. And I hope other people will benefit from what I did. Absolutely, I would always recommend them first if they're in the area. This area that they cover, they're one of the best. And I would go with them tomorrow if I needed them.